Hi, youth beginner students. Got another great class for you today as we continue to work on our hand techniques and those skills. Before we bow into our class, you know I have a cow joke for you. So what do you call a cow that's at the top of a ladder? You already know you're gonna find out at the end of class, okay? So for now, let's go ahead and bow it in. You guys can face this way. Chariot. Kunye. Good. Face the flags. Kuki bare. Haru. Standing meditation. Makya. Haru. Face the pictures of the Grand Masters. Kwanchanin. Chariot. Kunye. Face up front one more time. Chariot. Kunyet. All right. Now, for our warm-up, we have a few different movements that we're going to work today. This first one is called feet to the ceiling. So I'm going to turn sideways down on the ground so you can see this. Now, when we're doing this one, we're going to try to keep our elbows kind of down on the ground. You can grab onto your collar if you want. You just kind of keep your hands open. The goal here is we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to lift our feet up towards the ceiling, and we're going to pick our hips up. Boom. Down, kick out, up, out, up, out. Trying to reach as high up as I can. And again, I want to make sure I get my hips off the ground. So I'm not just kicking with my legs, my hips and everything coming up. All right. So we'll give you guys 30 seconds to work those feet to the ceiling, and we'll see you right back here. Next movement is going to be mountain climbers. Okay, now this is gonna be a tough one to go for 30 seconds, so try to pace yourselves. When we do our mountain climbers, we're kind of down on our hands, and our goal is to kind of bring our knees up close to our elbows. Now we're not like jumping up, our hips are gonna stay pretty level while we just kind of move our legs. Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock for some mountain climbers. Here we go. Good job with the mountain climbers. Round 3, we're just gonna do some bridges with our hips. So again, down on the mat, I'm gonna put my feet down, and my goal here is to try to lift my hips as high as I can. I'll find myself kind of coming up onto my shoulders a little bit, and back down. Bridge, down. Bridge, down. Good, really try to lift as high as you can with those bridges. All right? 30 seconds. We'll see you right back here. All right, up next we have striders. Now, many of you guys know strider is kind of like a forward and back jumping jack. I'm gonna put one leg out in front, that same side hand is up. I'm gonna jump and switch my hands and feet. So when we do a striders, if you were counting, 2 jumps would be 1 strider. So it'd be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Of course, today we're gonna go for the 30 seconds, okay? Pace yourselves if you need to. It's okay to slow down, but try not to stop. See you back here in 30 seconds. Excellent work, guys. We've made it through once. We're gonna do a second round. This time it's gonna go back to back to back to back. 30 seconds of each, no break, okay? So I'll have a little sound that goes off in between each one so you know when it's happening. Now, quick reminder, we have feet to ceiling. That one is first. That was the first one that we did. After that, we did, I think it was mountain climbers were next. Then we had hip bridges, and we finished off with our striders. Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds of each of those, and I'll see you right back here, guys. Work hard. Great job with the warm-up, guys. Let's get a quick stretch in. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips and hip circle. Good, nice big movement. Other way. Arms out of the side, arm circles backwards. And forward. Back and forth across your chest. Link your hands, trunk twist. Good. Hands on your hips, head circle. Other way. Good. Spread your feet apart. Lean forward, one hand on each foot, and repeat after me. 하나,
하나,
둘,
둘,
셋,
셋,
넷,
넷,
다섯,
다섯,
여섯,
여섯,
일곱,
일곱,
여덟,
여덟,
아홉,
아홉,
열.
열,
Both hands over to your right foot. And 일,
일,
이,
이,
삼,
삼,
사,
사,
오,
오,
육,
육,
칠,
칠,
팔,
팔,
구,
구,
십.
십,
Good. Left side. 하나,
하나,
둘,
둘,
셋,
셋,
넷,
넷,
다섯,
다섯,
여섯,
여섯,
일곱,
일곱,
여덟,
여덟,
아홉,
아홉,
열.
열.
Excellent, guys. Little bit bigger. Hang it down to the middle. Just breathe a little bit. Good. Excellent. Great job. Base right here. Today. Couldn't yet. You can grab a quick sip of water, come right back here, and we're working on some one steps today. All right, guys. So as I mentioned, we're gonna be working on our one steps a little bit today. So I have a little bit of a 3-step or 3-round one-step challenge. Now, if you are a white belt, we kind of mentioned this in each of the videos, continue practicing those white belt skills. I was really excited. I saw a couple of the stripe tests that went really well from some white belts just actually earlier today. So if you're a white belt and you haven't done some of that, it's okay. You're not a bad person, right? You can just feel free to call us at the Karate phone or text or shoot us an email, and we can set up a time to do those online stripe tests. But that way you can progress and earn that sunshine belt. I think that'll be great. Now, so again, white belts, work on some of your skills, or you're welcome to try 1 and 2 hand one steps after you've practiced your blue stripe skills for the white belt. Now, sunshine belts and up. The very first round is a shadow one-step flow, okay? So you're gonna start from Chumbi, and I'm gonna demonstrate 1 through 8, right? Which is the highest rank, or a 7th cup would be the highest rank in the beginner class. They would do all the way through 8. If you're an orange belt, you're doing 1 through 6. Of course, if you're a 9th cup, you're doing 1 through 4, and sunshine belts and white belts, if they're up for it, you guys can work 1 and 2. I'll demonstrate this one for you guys right now. If you have more specific questions, you can always look at the playlist for your rank and see those highest level skills. Now, when you practice these, remember to say the words when you do it. So I'm starting with number 1, step back and block, step up, step out, elbow. I'm gonna reset each time. Number 2, step back and block, step up, step out, elbow, turn elbow, other side. Number 3, step back and block, step up, step out, chop. Number 4, step back and block, slide the front foot, reverse punch. Number 5, make a box, step out horse stance, block punch same time. Number 6, step left, block left, punch, punch, punch. Number 7, make a box, step out horse stance, pizza time. Number 8, step back right, block left, grab, pull in, and elbow. So 1 through 8, hand one step flow. I'm gonna put a little picture up, but I would encourage you just to pause it when you see this next picture in a moment. I want you to go through that flow 5 times for all of your one steps. I'll see you back here in a few minutes. All right, guys, great job with that. Round 2 for your one-step challenge, you're gonna do a push-up pyramid. Now, I know you guys are excited. We haven't been doing too many push-ups lately, so you've been really bummed about that, but today we're gonna fix it by putting some push-ups into the class. So I'll turn sideways so you can kind of see how this might work. You're gonna pick a couple of points in the room. Okay, if we were here at the dojo, we would just go from the mirrors to the back wall or cubbies to the flag wall, something like that, but it doesn't have to be a huge space. So you're gonna start in your Chumbi. You'll start, like let's say I was a 9th cup, but I'm doing 1 through 4. I'm gonna do number 1, step back and block, step up, step out, elbow. I'll jog over to the other side. I would do 1 push-up. Go back to where I started. Then I would do 1 and 2. Step back and block, step up, step out, elbow. Step back and block, step up, step out, elbow. Turn elbow other side. Then I would jog down and do 2 push-ups. 1, 2. Then I would do 1 steps, 1, 2, 3. 3 push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 push-ups, and so on. If you're a 7th cup, high rank, you get the most work. You're gonna go all the way up through 8, adding 1 each time. And I would recommend you do this drill maybe just 2 times through for everybody. Okay, so I'll put another picture up. You can pause it on that one while you work your 1 steps, and we'll see you back here for the most challenging round, round 3. Great job, guys. Round 3, this is where you're gonna need a partner, okay? So you can ask one of your people at home or a sibling. A pet doesn't work quite as great, okay? So Master Cosme is gonna be my partner. Now, our 1 steps can be practiced on both sides, but they're typically designed to be against a right-handed punch, okay? So the idea there is that most people are right-handed, so in the beginning, we spend most of our time defending against that right hand punch. So for today, Master Cosby is gonna go into a right foot forward stance, and she's gonna take her lead hand and she's gonna be jabbing towards me. I'm gonna have my hands up. As she punches in towards me, I'm gonna do number 1. Step back and block, step up, step out, elbow. Remember, if someone is nice enough at home to be your partner, be nice back to them. No need to take them out, okay? We can be moving around a little bit. She comes in, number 2, step back and block, step up, step out, elbow, turn, elbow, other side. Notice how my hands are coming up each time. Step back and block, step up, step out, chop. 1 more, step back and block, slide the front foot, reverse punch. So I would work all my techniques. My challenge for you guys is to work this maybe at least 4 times through. This drill tends to go pretty fast. Now, start off kind of slow, but if you're feeling really good about it, you can tell your partner, hey, you can punch a little faster or take less of a break in between each one. You can kind of ask them to work at the level that you need them to work at, all right? So have some fun with that one, and we'll see you back here just in a second. Great job with all those 1-steps, guys. If you still have your magazine from earlier in the week, we're gonna continue with some magazine drops and we're gonna spice it up just a little bit. So if I could have Master Cosby as my partner. Notice I have another food and family magazine. No pasta this time. Looks like it's probably some like melon maybe on here. I don't know, looks pretty good though, pretty tasty. So she's gonna be holding the magazine. Now you can start off with a regular round like we did last time, where she's holding it up pretty high. I'm in my position, I can do a lead hand jab punch, or I can punch with the rear hand across. As soon as she drops it, boom, I'm trying to punch. Again, I'm trying to make sure to hit with the proper part of my fist. Now the place where we're gonna spice it up is this time, my partner can choose to fake. If they get me to flinch, then I have to do 3 push-ups, okay? If they drop it and I miss, I still do the 3 push-ups, but if they can make me flinch, then I have to do the 3 anyway. Ready? Okay, so she gets me to flinch like that. I over those 3 push-ups. Good. Of course, I flinched on purpose because I'm unflinchable. So we'll play again. Here we go. Ha! Very good. So it's a fun game, but it turns out it's really tough not to flinch sometimes. So have some fun with that variation, guys, and I will see you next time. We need to finish our cow joke. Man, I almost forgot again. So, what do you call a cow that's at the top of a ladder? Some of you guys already know this. High stakes. Boom. Now I will see you next time, guys. Keep training. Stay healthy.